Hey everyone, John Runner 88 here with another Star Wars toy review. This time it is for the Tatooine Skiff. The vehicle's featured in Return of the Jedi, as you can see by the box art. It's recreating the, Sarlacc pit scene. Looks good. It's got the sail barge back there, which is mainly why they came out with this, and why it looks so good is because they wanted it to look good next to the sail barge. Which it does, judging from other videos I've seen. I do not have the sail barge. That was way out of my price range at the time, and now it would be. Oh, Afra, you look cool. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I don't have enough figures from Return of the Jedi to fill this out with. Nor would I probably want to do that. Even with Jabba's Palace, the playset over there, I fill it out and make my own new scenes with it. I took a picture of these guys and some other, rebels stealing one of the kyber crystal containers, and it's just, I love thinking that all these people at one point, joined up for whatever reason. And, the reason is Hondo. Hondo always gets a group of random people together to do stuff. Especially in Rebels, he was all about that. He didn't have his pirate gang anymore. He was just kind of taking what he can get. So I like to think that he went on all sorts, use Hondo in, all the media to, be the catalyst to get, random groups of characters together. I think that would be pretty fun. Hey, he's around in The Mandalorian. If he doesn't show up in The Mandalorian, I'm going to be, so upset. At some point, he needs to show up because he's perfect for just a one-off episode or something. And that'd be great. I'd love to see that. Right? Do you agree? And if you've watched all of Clone Wars and Rebels, you love Hondo. There's no way not to love Hondo. He started out as a ruthless kind of pirate guy, got a little silly here and there. Then Rebels, he was just kind of off his rocker. And, he's in Galaxy's Edge. He's a highlight of Galaxy's Edge. It's awesome. I love that they did that. But we're here for the skiff. And it comes with this awesome stand that you can, it's got a, nice ratchety mechanism on the bottom to get it to move back and forth, which is cool. The only downside, though, is there's no pegs, so you can't really have it tilted like this and expect, let's focus please, expect figures to stay on it. They have to be leaning against the side or something, or I guess if you've got some putty or something, you could stick it to their feet or something like that. But then it would be very unrealistic for people to be balancing like that. So I usually tilt it a tiny little bit, and then you can have somebody kneeling down or holding. You can get them to hold on to some of the railings. These are a little too short for them to hold on to. Because I think this is a little under scale, because these were, they're railings. They would definitely be at a height to grab onto. But a lot of fun details on here. There's a lot of blaster scoring, which they did a good job, putting the silvers in there to make it look like it's all melted and whatnot, and seeing all the metal underneath. It's got the little plank here that Luke did his sweet little fake out on. That gets nice and tucked away underneath, which is cool. But there's just detail all over this thing. In here, there's, I'll just take it off the stand. Be easier to show it off. It just pops off. There's these little ratchety nubs underneath. We'll call the, yep. You can focus there. There we go. Yeah, so it goes back and forth, which is cool. These things, definitely be careful for these. It's not going to take much to bend this part. But they do pop off easily when I'm putting it away somewhere. I'll pop them off and put them right in here. There's the control console here. Tons of detail in here. Could definitely go in there, paint that up with some extra details. Definitely cool. There's all these little weapon rack clips here. two here, two here, two in the front. You can see. And then they've got all these panels, like this middle panel here. Opens up. Yeah, let's see. There we go. Yeah, you can see there's. It's strange that that's like so undetailed when every inch of this thing has all this detail. This is really cool. Like you can see all of that gold detail in there. Look, that looks like amazing. You can see all the little like fine details down there. And they've got this front one, which again has more of that gold detailing. There's definitely some wires in there you could definitely paint up, add that little extra flair. They definitely, there should have been like gold detailing right here too. I don't know why they didn't do that. It was probably just, you know, the way they put it together. Just an oversight or something. Just definitely like a middle piece that is slid under this like hard gray plastic that they didn't paint. They just put like a dark wash on it. All those pieces go back on pretty easily as I struggle with it. Yeah, they slide in nice and easy. Just lay flat down. You got little finger holes there to pinch it out with. Yeah, it all clips together really good. It's definitely a really fun vehicle to throw some figures on. Let's get it back on the stand. It goes on the stand pretty easily as long as the it's all lined up. Yeah, it's on good enough. And it also comes with this extra side railing to recreate when Lando fell off and everything and Han's trying to save him. Yeah, it's give or take for me with this, and I'd rather give, however you want to. I'm giving it to somebody else. There you go. Yeah, it's got a ton of like surface area too, a bunch of real estate to put figures on. You could get like 25 figures on here if they're all like jammed up next to each other, which is cool. You could have a little skiff party, you know. Hondo doing a little dance. Oh, my friends! There he is. He is dancing. That's from, you know, from his home world. That is a dance that he's doing, right? Sure. But yeah, that's my review of the Tatooine Skiff. If I had the money and the space, and if I could go back in time, I would get the sail barge and it'd look really cool because that thing's got crazy detail. Yeah, if I had all that stuff, I'd have the sail barge too. And it looked great next to this. But I don't have any of that right now. I'm going to be back in the Razor Crest though, so if you guys like and subscribe, leave some comments here and there, maybe be like, hey, why don't you have the Return of the Jedi figures on there? This video sucks. Hey, that's a cool comment. I'll reply to that. Why not? But I'm going to be getting the Razor Crest in like a year, so if you subscribe, you'll definitely see that review when it comes out. Not sure how we'll do that. I'll definitely have to be like mobile with that and moving the camera around and stuff, which will be interesting and fun, but it's going to be an amazing vehicle, and I can't wait for it to come out. But for now, Tatooine Skiffs, if you can find one cheap. I know Walmart, I think they had them on clearance like a while ago, and they're going out the door for ridiculously cheap prices. I got this for like $20. It was like almost half off on Target's website, and I got a pretty good deal on it. There he is. Look at him. You're not going to focus, whatever. Alright, Tatooine Skiff. If you don't have it, pick it up. because it's pretty good. If you like to do like photography and stuff like that with your figures, it's definitely a like nice versatile ship to do that. You could take those panels off, have somebody like working on it or something like that. Yeah, overall it's a good ship. If you can get it for a good price, do it up. If not, don't buy it. And that's not gonna bother me at all. It's gonna bother Hasbro, I bet, a lot, but it's not gonna bother me. So thank you for watching. Again, like, subscribe, comment, do whatever you want to do. And I'll put out some more videos for all you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.